What if I told you the device in your pocket, the internet you're watching this on, and even the planes flying overhead all owe their existence to the chaos of war? Welcome to Battlefields to Breakthroughs, how war built our world. Today we're diving into the untold story of how humanity's deadliest conflicts sparked some of our greatest innovations. From ancient sieges to modern cyber wars, wars haven't just destroyed, they've built the technology we can't live without. Buckle up, this is going to be a wild ride through history. War has been a brutal constant in human history. But here's the twist. It's also been a catalyst for progress. When survival's on the line, necessity becomes the mother of invention. In this video, we'll explore 4 key eras where war reshaped technology: the ancient world, the world wars, the Cold War, and today's digital battlefields. Let's start at the beginning. Picture this. It's 1200 BCE, and the Trojan War is raging, or so the legends say. Whether it's myth or history, one thing's clear. Ancient wars pushed technology forward. Take the catapult. Born from the need to smash city walls, this simple machine was an engineering marvel of tension and torsion. Fast forward to the Romans, they turned war into a science. Their ballistae, giant crossbow-like weapons, could hurl bolts over 500 meters. That's half a kilometer of pure destruction. But it wasn't just weapons. Roads built for legions to march on became the backbone of empires. The Romans didn't invent concrete, but they perfected it for forts and harbors, tech we still use today. War wasn't just breaking things, it was building foundations. Now jump to 1914. World War I, the Great War, was a bloody stalemate of trenches and machine guns. But out of that mud and misery came game changers. Tanks rolled onto the scene in 1916, designed to break through no man's land. Clunky? Sure, but they were the ancestors of every armored vehicle today. Then there's aviation. Planes started as rickety scouts, but by war's end, they were dogfighting in the skies. And communication? Radios went from bulky boxes to battlefield essentials, laying the groundwork for modern wireless tech. World War I wasn't just a war of attrition, it was a tech revolution in disguise. If World War I was a spark, World War II was an explosion, literally. Let's start with the big one, the atomic bomb. The Manhattan Project, driven by the race to beat the Nazis, unleashed nuclear power. Love it or hate it, it reshaped energy and warfare forever. But it's not just bombs. Radar, perfected to spot enemy planes, became the backbone of air traffic control. Penicillin, mass-produced to save wounded soldiers, kicked off the antibiotic era. And then there's the computer. The Enigma code-breaking machines like Colossus were the granddaddies of your laptop. World War II didn't just end with victory, it launched the modern age. After 1945, the shooting stopped, but the rivalry didn't. Enter the Cold War, USA versus USSR, a tech arms race without a battlefield. The prize? Space. The Soviet Sputnik in 1957 kicked it off, a beeping metal ball that terrified the world. America answered with NASA and the Apollo program. The result? We walked on the moon in 1969. But it wasn't just rockets. Satellites born from this race now beam your GPS and TV signals. And the internet? It started as ARPANET, a military project to keep communication alive after a nuclear strike. The Cold War was tense, but it wired our world. Now let's bring it to 2025. Today's wars aren't just fought with guns, they're fought with code. Drones, born from military needs, now deliver packages and film movies. Cyber warfare, hacking grids and stealing secrets is the new front line. And AI, it's guiding missiles and predicting battles straight out of sci-fi. Even everyday tech owes a debt here. Facial recognition, used to track enemies, is now unlocking your phone. War's gone digital, and it's reshaping everything, again. So what's the takeaway? From catapults to computers, war has been a brutal midwife to technology. It's not pretty, but it's true. Conflict drives creation. The tools of destruction often rebuild our world in ways we never expect. What do you think? Has war done more to advance tech than peace? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If you loved this dive into history and innovation, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell. We've got more stories like this coming your way. Thanks for watching Battlefields to Breakthroughs. See you next time.